It's like all over the place.
Wow!
Was that literally cocaine? Hola!
Hola!
We have just arrived in Santa Cruz, Bolivia airport.
We're in a new country with totally new people, culture, and languages once again.
Bolivia.
Hey guys, welcome. Hey, nice to meet you.
Is it legal to ride in the back here?
Yeah, we can do it. It's really fun actually.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is my first ever in the back of a truck experience, and this is our welcome in Bolivia.
Welcome, by the way.
Yeah, thank
so
you.
excited.
It's the first time I've seen tourists since March. You guys, one thing I didn't tell you is that I live in a pretty small
Oh.
apartment.
One thing we didn't tell you is we don't care at all. Like,
When the heart is big, doesn't matter the place where you are.
Doesn't matter.
Welcome to my place.
so Diego, we basically know nothing about Bolivia. So what are the things we need to know about safety, like environment, like just something to be aware of in Bolivia?
To be honest, the country is pretty safe, especially this city. But you need to be very adventurous because transportation is crazy. It's not very organized, but definitely you're gonna have fun. And it's cheap too. This city was pretty much a town 50 years ago, and now 2 million people live here. Many people from many countries came, and now it's the industrial capital of the country.
What are we doing now?
We're gonna eat our first ever Bolivian meal here in a new country with our new friend.
Let's go to get some food.
Let's go.
So we're currently at our first ever Bolivian restaurant and we ordered this jug of chicha. I have no idea what it is, but let's
Yeah.
try. How do you say cheers?
Salud.
Salud.
It's like salud.
No way! Salud!
Salud.
Salud.
Salud. Salud.
First time.
Salud. Muy bueno.
Interesting.
Muy bueno.
Ah, it's corn. It's corn based. I was like, is it a fruit or something?
Maybe Diego can explain.
In this region is the main dish, like it's the top one.
The rice juice is so good.
Welcome to our Airbnb, our first ever place that we're staying at, and it's so huge!
Basically a big hotel room, and the best part is it costs $9 per night, $4.50 per person. This has to be the cheapest Airbnb we've ever stayed in, and it's like a good hotel room. So like Bolivia has the cheapest hotel rooms.
Yeah, cheapest Airbnbs that we could ever imagine, and it's perfect especially if you are on a budget. And the best part is that this Airbnb comes with the cutest dog ever, Wolfie! This is our first day in Bolivia, and we found out that they don't really use Uber here because they use another app called
InDriver.
You Are the One, the rider that sets the price for the driver. It's crazy!
It's like a Uber auction.
So now you put an address, let's say $2. It's around here.
Ta-da!
16.
So this person just
14.
raised it to 14 from 12. This is so exciting!
For 12. And it's closer. 500 meters. Okay, for 12.
Crazy!
It's less than $2.
The Coca-Cola influence here is so strong. Well, pretty much everywhere in the world, but like here in Bolivia, it's like super strong. And I wonder why that is, Diego.
A lot of advertisement everywhere. If you drink Coca-Cola, I think you look cool like her. I mean, that's what they show you.
We later found out that Coca-Cola gives many stores and restaurants here free drinks and supplies in exchange for them to plaster Coca-Cola all over their storefront.
I guess when you're in a poorer country, these businesses will do anything to save a little more money.
Everywhere.
And he's buying a Moshi.
And he's buying it. Favorita. Bebe muito. So I guess Bolivians don't really realize how much Coke is integrated into their society, but for us it's like it's like all over the place.
That is so fascinating to me because it's like their norm. Diego just told us something so interesting about the public transport bus system here.
Yeah.
Like this.
Buses does not have a bus station. You just raise your hand and they stop wherever you want.
So it's like a hitchhike.
Yep.
It's like a paid hitchhike.
Yes. Very cheap
Wow.
too. Did you raise your hand?
No. This bus just thought that we stopped it.
Makes the traffic a lot worse.
I've never been in a place where there was no bus stations.
Just raise your hand. That's it.
I feel like it's a bit reckless. Just stops and goes and stops and goes. We made it.
So here we see someone's house, and outside of their front door they have like a convenience store. So cool. And if they do it to make a little extra money, or what's going on?
Yeah, to make a little extra money.
Right here, they definitely do not want you to get into their house. They have like a quadruple barricade. They have a gate, barbed wire, another gate, another barbed wire, and a gate. Is this a prison or is this a house?
It's a house.
Here we can see another prison level security on a house. You have the big wall, you have the barbed wire, and you have the electric fence. And this is a house, right? Not a prison.
Not a prison, just another house. Average house.
Why do people put so much barbed wire around their houses?
I think it's because of the fear. Because the city is not even dangerous, but I think they feel safer that way.
This is so weird to me because we're sitting here at a restaurant and it seems pretty safe, but there's like prison level barbed wire security like around the restaurant. And I'm like confused because I feel really safe in Bolivia, but for some reason, security here is like next level prison level security. I don't know why.
We're taking a food break and all I see on Uber Eats is pollo. Chicken. There's like nothing for vegetarians in Bolivia. What are we gonna eat? I can't even choose vegetarian. We don't have that option.
So, by the first impressions of the food in Bolivia, it seems like all the delivery is either fast food, pizza, chicken, really unhealthy things. So I guess there's not many options for healthy food in Bolivia.
And then Diego brought us to try some more traditional Bolivian food. And oh man, we did not expect this dish. What's your favorite Bolivian food?
Where's the alligator?
Alligator.
Alligator.
The consistency of this alligator is like nothing I've ever tried in my life. Like, congratulations, Bolivia. This alligator is so good.
One thing I realized here in Bolivia is that most cars look like this one. So a little bit old, wrecked, and like they haven't cleaned it in years. But the good thing is that all cabs and taxi rides that we have are usually less than $2 every single time, no matter where we go. So here we have another car that looks like that.
So we just arrived at a traditional Bolivian market and we're gonna see what we can find here.
So we found a lady that sells coca leaves. ¿Tú gusta coca leaves?
Claro, para dolor de estómago y para trabajar le consumen esto aquí, para trabajar.
Energia.
Claro,
Let's buy some.
¿Cuánto cuesta coca?
un poquito, 5 pesos.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
5 bolivianos for a big sack of coca leaves.
Coca.
Amiga,
Amiga.
mucho eso. Was that literally cocaine?
I think
Like,
so.
she was just like,
I don't know. Only one way to find out, right? She literally wants to give me a cat right now. She's like, this one's for you. Eu quero. Gracias. Everywhere we walk, no matter if it's on the streets or in a market, we keep seeing this. Gracias. It's like a natural corn traditional Bolivian drink. So everyone drinks this?
yes.
So good.
Overall, in our first week here in Bolivia, we feel really safe. It's like we have no worries that the people are going to harm us or rob us. The people here in Bolivia just seem super sweet and kind and loving.
Yeah, it just seems to me like they don't really get foreigner influence much, so it's really culturally rich here and we have so much more to experience.
We haven't seen any tourists so far. We're like the only ones. Obviously, Bolivia is one of the least visited countries in South America, so we're excited to explore and show you guys some of the things you may not have known about Bolivia.
And also, it's one of the cheapest countries in South America. In general, our whole stay here has been super affordable. It's a great place to visit. I don't know why people don't visit this place even more.
Honestly, we knew nothing about Bolivia. What have you known about Bolivia?
Yeah, I only
Zero.
I knew nothing.
There is so much more to Bolivia that we have yet to explore. Obviously, this first impressions is just Santa Cruz, so that's all we know so far. We're excited to explore the rest of this country. And so if you want to follow along and learn more about Bolivia as we travel, make sure to subscribe.
And like and comment, and also if you have suggestions, if you know Bolivia maybe better than us, because we're still noobs basically, comment below so we can research and figure out what to do next in Bolivia. See you guys in our next video here in Bolivia, and we're so excited to share the beauties of this country with you.
Adios.